Today we're making banana bread muffins. My oven is pretty... Guys, if you want to follow along, go grab yourself some freaking bananas and all the other ingredients that I'm going to list off and follow along. We'll make banana bread together. Maybe it'll be good. Hopefully it'll be good. I hope. We're making muffins, so I have a muffin tin. It's already lined. Guys, I ran out of the brown liners at the last one. I don't even know how that's possible. I just don't. You know, it happens. So I have a lined baking sheet. My oven is preheating to 425. I have made banana bread quite a few times in the past, actually. I am a baker. What can I say? And the first thing we're gonna do, I'll give you my P.O. box. You can send me some. Okay, sounds good. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna peel our bananas. Anywho, I'm taking a fork and I'm mashing my bananas. See, these bananas honestly probably weren't even ripe enough. Honestly, not even ripe enough yet. Because you see how I have to actually apply force to mash? You want your bananas soft. You want them mushy. You want them mushy and gushy. Speaking of mushy and gushy, banana. Guess what? This banana is wet. When you're baking, you usually want to start off with your wet ingredients. I'm going to add 6 tablespoons of melted butter to this. Now, this is salted butter. You should be using unsalted butter if you have unsalted butter. If you don't have unsalted butter, though, just don't add a lot of salt. Which I accidentally did measure salt, so it might be a little salty. Whatever. You guys should always be adding salt to your baked goods. Your salt, I'm cracking an egg, and your salt helps bring out the sweet flavors. Don't ask me how, I don't know. If I ever see you precisely measuring vanilla, get out. Just listen to your ancestors. All our ancestors knew how to use vanilla. Let's do about that much. You can never have too much. I'm mixing my wet ingredients together. Generally, you want to have 2 bowls. You mix your wet ingredients, you mix your dry ingredients, you mix them together. I didn't want to do dishes. We have that. Oh, milk. We also needed milk. 2 tablespoons of milk. Now, who let me forget the sugar? Guys, if you don't know, when you're baking, sugar is a wet ingredient. And I done fucked up and I didn't add my sugar. This is brown sugar. So, when you're using brown sugar, you want to pack it in. I don't know why sugar is a wet ingredient when you're baking. Sugar is usually dry. But it is wet. So let's add in our sugar. I can't believe I forgot my sugar. I actually, you know what? It's the setting. It's the setting. Yeah. 2/3 cup of brown sugar. We're using brown sugar because they're muffins. I don't know. Calls for 1.5 cups of flour. This is a 1/2 cup. I'd rather do 3 scoops of a 1/2 cup than dirty 1/2 cup and a cup measuring cup. Does that make sense? I don't want to do dishes. Pokemon. Dude. I was playing the Pokemon Go tour event this weekend. So disappointing. Just so disappointing. I mean, like, truthfully, I am getting flour everywhere. It's okay, I own a vacuum. Sorry, I didn't mean to flex on you guys. I do in fact own a vacuum. This is the one thing I did measure before. Can you see? It's a teaspoon of baking powder, a teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of salt. If you're using salted butter like I am, don't put your half a teaspoon of salt in here. I fucked up. And a quarter teaspoon of nutmeg. Mmm. Yummy, yummy. Okay, that's going right on top. And then I want to stir a little bit on top. Get the dry. Usually you want to get your dry ingredients incorporated, but before you put them in your wet. But we're not doing that. I'm gonna add chocolate chips to mine, but you can add walnuts or raisins if you're a freak. Other dried fruits probably be good in this. I'm gonna add some chocolate chips. I'm gonna just take this, measure out about a cup of chocolate chips. Maybe 2/3 cup is enough chocolate chips. I don't like too many chocolate chips in my stuff. Oh my god, controversial take for real. I like you know how people are like, I want to bake chocolate chip cookies, but without the chocolate chips in them? Yeah, kind of like that. Like, I want a chocolate chip every once in a while. 2/3 cup of chocolate chips actually was kind of perfect for this, so. I'm using milk chocolate. I was gonna use semi-sweet, but I have such a sweet tooth. Truthfully, I wanted more. Guys, I'm taking an ice cream scoop, and I'm just gonna take one scoop and put it in each little cup. And you'll get like the perfect amount of batter for your muffins or your cupcakes, whatever you want to bake. Oh. Yo, I thought I was gonna spill, but it fell right into a different cup. This is so exciting. My oven is in fact preheated, by the way. So I personally love an actual dome to my muffins. So I'm gonna maybe overfill some of these. Just a little bit. And I don't want to waste any batter. Alright, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna hit it. That just helps the air bubbles come to the top so that your food doesn't have air bubbles in it. I don't know what to tell you. That's just what I've learned. I hope these 3 have better domes than these 9. I'm so excited. Wait, okay, let's check how long we have to put them in for. So it's actually 21 minutes. However, it says bake for 5 minutes at 425 and then lower the heat to 350 and bake for an additional 16. I don't ask questions. I just do it. I just do it. Anyways, guys, what are you giving up for Lent, if anything? I'm giving up the muffins. They're beautiful. The 3 that I wanted to have the extra domes, these 3, they actually do have the bigger domes. They're so pretty. Okay, these need to cool for a while before we can taste test one. Before I can even really take them out of the thing. So I'm gonna go put these on the stove, because if I put these on here, it's gonna fuck up this surface. So I'm gonna put these on the stove so they can cool, and then we get a banana bread muffin. Guys, we did it. We did it together as one. This one, wow, that one kind of looks like a butthole with a poop coming out of it. We'll taste test that one later. I'll show you guys up close. Yippee! So exciting. Okay, BRB. Guys, let's try this muffin. I'm sick and tired of waiting. I want to try this muffin. I don't like that it's kind of sticking to the paper. A muffin. Cheers. Dink. Guys, it's yummy. I haven't eaten the butthole yet. Noodilie eats ass, confirmed.